Jackets lose 3-2 to the Washington Capitals. That was a tough game to lose. So was the Islanders game. We are starting to figure it out. We are getting our chances. We're hitting shots on net. We are just not getting the bounces to go our way. I don't know what we have to do to figure this out, but we did show one thing that we have not been showing lately, and that is resiliency. We were down and we kept pushing and going and trying to get that next goal and tie it up. And for it to end the way it did, that's just a tough break. Eventually, we are going to get one of those games where the breaks just go our way, the shots go in, the goalies give up the rebound, and we put the rebound in. Just a little bit of stuff. We're this close to putting it all together. And once we can do that, we should take off and get back to where we are. Starting off, we have a little bit of a jump. Going after it, attacking the Capitals. We're coming off a game where we lost the Islanders, so we're just taking that what we did good in that game and applying it to the Capitals, and just going right away, taking shots on Holtby. About 2 minutes in, we get in the zone. Flino takes the shot, gets on Holtby. Holtby makes the save. Capitals go to clear it. They kind of just bad at it. It goes right to Wennberg, and Wennberg, rather than shooting, he passes. I know, shocker, to David Savard at the point. Savard takes a step over. Just held on for half a second and launches it towards the net. He gave that half of a second for Borgstrand to set up in front of Holtby and have a Capital in there try moving him out of the way. There was not a Capital up high. Holtby couldn't see it at all. David Savard lasers it past Holtby for his 4th goal of the year, and the Jackets lead 1-0 with about 2 minutes into the game. That's the stuff we've been doing of lately that's been good for us. We're getting down in front of the net, getting there, taking shots at the goalie, just trying to get there. And this time, it pays off for us. A few minutes later, Nudie takes a penalty, and our penalty kill has been bad of late. And now it's going out there and has to defend against the Washington Capitals, Ovechkin standing in the circle power play. So we gotta stay strong, buckle down, and get the kill. We do a fairly good job of killing the first little bit off. We get the puck out of the zone a couple times. With about a minute left in the power play, Capitals enter our zone. Backstrom skates through a bunch of players, dishes to the corner. Kuznetsov gets it back up to Backstrom on the half wall, gets up to John Carlson, who just one-times it. It goes straight past Bob. There's people in the way, and it is tied 1-1, and we can't kill it off. But after that, we did a good job. We came back. We stayed disciplined the rest of the game. That was their one and only power play. It sucked that they scored on it, but we just buckled down, didn't do anything stupid, and started attacking Holtby. But we end the first period 1-1. So we go to the second period, and we start picking it up. We're taking more shots. We're laying the body more, getting in the zone, having a bunch of offensive zone time, and the Capitals can't really defend us. But the Holtby's keeping them in it, where they can't get out of their zone, but we keep moving the puck around, keeping shots on Holtby. About 5 minutes in, we have a bunch of pressure in the offensive zone, but the Capitals break it up. They start to come out of their zone. They make a nice little passing play up the ice. They get into our zone. Ovechkin has the puck. Juice starts to drive the net towards them. He's their defenseman, jumped up in the play. JJ has to respect that, goes towards him. Nobody's covering Tom Wilson. Ovechkin gets Tom Wilson the puck. Bob starts to slide over. Wilson goes across the green, pits it 5-hole on Bob as Bob does the splits, and the Capitals have a 2-1 lead. And that's how our past couple of games have been going. We have a bunch of zone time, bunch of good stuff in the offensive zone. We just can't beat the goalie. It goes up the ice and goes in the back of our net on one play. And it's just like, how do we fix that? We got to play a little bit smarter defensively, but while we're in the offensive zone, we have to capitalize. Put the puck in the net, at least put the shot on the net, get the retrieval. Do more good stuff in the offensive zone, and you keep Ovechkin and Wilson and Backstrom out of our zone. That's how we're going to defend them. And we started to ramp it up. We got more shots on net. We started hitting even more than we were doing, and we just kept going and going and going. And by the end of the period, the shots were 17-7 in our favor. We had chances, and Holtby would go sliding on the net, and we're just banging at the puck, trying to get in the net, and it would not go. The defenseman was there blocking plays, or we would just swing at it and miss, and then Holtby would cover and stuff, and we could not beat Holtby sliding out of his net. So we end the second period down a goal, which for us, and the way we've been playing the second period, that's not too bad of a thing to ask for. So we got to go to the third period, and we got to keep pressure. We continued to do what we did in the second period and showed resiliency and kept applying pressure, kept getting shots, kept hitting them. It took the Capitals almost half a period to get their first shot of the third period. They couldn't get down on Bob, and we just kept applying pressure, and we knew something was going to break. A little over halfway through the third period, we come up the ice, we enter the offensive zone. Nudi's kind of jumping up the play. Calvert gets the puck over to him. Nudi goes to the wall and just draws some attention to him. Dubinsky starts to skate towards the net a little bit. Nudi sends a hard pass towards him. Dubinsky tips towards Holtby. Holtby makes the save. Rebounds, drops right to Dubinsky. Holtby's starting to slide towards the right, thinking the puck's going to go that way. And Dubinsky picks it up and pits it past Holtby, tying the game at 2. And that is Dubinsky's 4th goal of the year. And that's what we were doing all game. We were getting in the zone, taking a shot at the net, deflecting it towards the net, trying to get it past Holtby, and finally it broke. We got it past Holtby, and the resiliency finally paid off. After the Dubinsky goal, we still applied pressure, but not as much as we had been trying to tie up the game. We let off the gas a little bit, but we're still in the offensive zone, still shooting the puck, comes out of our zone, coming near the end of the game, and it looks like it's going to overtime. With the way the Islanders game went and the way the San Jose game went, we just didn't play well. Pick up a point, that's fine. Let's just go to overtime, try and win it there. And we showed plenty of resilience in this game. We have a good shot in overtime. Let's go there. Capitals are our zone. They're moving the puck around. We're trying to defend, keep them from scoring, doing a good job. Ovechkin gets on the wall. He turns, fires it towards the net. It gets up, hits Savard in the face. Savard drops, the puck drops right down to TJ Oshie's stick. TJ Oshie smacks it over to Backstrom on the back door. Nobody's covering him. He pits the shot in the back of the empty net, and the Capitals take the lead 3-2 in the final minute of the game, and Backstrom picks up his 200th career goal. And that just deflates you because you played a great game, played everything smart, and there's a couple of chances where we didn't cover the right person or the bounce went right to the Capitals, and it just bit us in the butt. And it just sinks you because you know you played the correct way, and the chances didn't go your way, and the Capitals got a couple of chances and they capitalized, and they win the game 3-2. We played smart and resilient and did all the correct stuff. Couldn't get the outcome, but we have a chance to get back at them in the second part of a home and home series. Now we have to go to Washington and try and avenge this loss. So until next time, when we play the Washington Capitals, click like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. And until then, I will see you later.